Jehová los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llego.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Detroit and Connecticut. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 69. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. One out, base is empty, and here comes the five-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. In there for strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Got him. Next, it'll be Jim Thome.
Batting first, the first baseman, number 25.
Jimmy Fox gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with two out and the base is empty. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And stepping in. Number 69. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, one of the best players in the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
So 1-1.
Ball, that's it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's popped up out towards short right field. Turner moving to his left, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Justin Turner. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The count is full.
Evan Longoria is on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. So next to hit is Evan Longoria. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. One away. Next, here is David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Crochet is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. Here's the pitch. Glavin, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a four-seamer. 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Sizemore aboard here at first with nobody out. Popped him up. Torrey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Next to stand in is Tony Gwynn. He flied out leading off the ball game. And that misses ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Wander Franco. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
I got him. First base.
So runners in scoring position, and here is Jimmy Fox looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside corner called a strike 1-2.
1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumping.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soriano is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Glavine. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. All set for the.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Torrey goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner's retired, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Carlos Santana. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a line drive. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now it'll be Evan Longoria. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! In now, number 69.
Number 69.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit high and deep to right center. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a ball 1-0.
Nope.
2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The bat.
Standing in now, Garrett Crochet. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2 now. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ortiz is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now into the box is Joe Torre. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. On its way is pitch number 75.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Swing of the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Jimmy Fox. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in next, Carlos Santana. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-1.
Count 3-1.
Evan Longoria would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Left side. Seager has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate,
The pitcher.
Dante Bichette is going to come off the bench as he'll be. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 69.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. John Franco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. Corey Hunter will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll step off. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-0 home. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Trout is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. At the plate now is Byron Buxton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Dante Bichette will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, exit side.
Buxton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home. First delivery to him. Chipper Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hunter's got a read on it. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in once again is David Ortiz, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 to count. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Line drive base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-2 the count. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Wander Franco. Last hit a solo homer last time up. Below the knees.
Ball 1, no strike.
Goose Gossage gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pitch on the way.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Lined into right, a base hit. To the plate now, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know problem.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And now in the box, Kyle Seager. He
for Connecticut. baseman, Kyle Seager.
Dennis Eckersley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Seager, right field, and carrying well. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Joe Torre. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive, base hit. In now, Wander Franco. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball called for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tomey, base runner at first with 1 out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 69. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hunter's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Fouled off. The 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Soriano has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Stepping up is Evan Longoria. He bounced out last time up. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Hunter is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied them up in knots, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from picture anybody else in. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Brooklyn and Connecticut. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, number 3. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, hits ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Robinson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are
hit high and deep out to left field. Jones is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Into the box, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. 2 on, 2 out. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. That's popped up. And no one will track it down.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Torrey finds it, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch.
Franco.
Swing and he pops him up. Jones into foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Skied down the left field line. Robinson is there, and he has it for the out. Next up is number 69. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out. Now into the box, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. The pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball two. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Called strike two.
2-2 count.
2-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here is Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lee's ready. Here it is. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. First offering. Swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So two out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Lifted in the air out to left. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up Mike Trout. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be David Ortiz. Now the first pitch.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Two down, no one on base. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
2 strikes.
Ball 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Lee gets the sign. First pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2.
No, that's low.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he popped him up. Number 69, ranging into the outfield. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Jackie Robinson.
Ball 1.
Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Standing in now, number 3. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, look at Seager to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Seager is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next to hit is Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe.
First delivery to him. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Two balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Line drive to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Cliff Lee.
The pitcher, Cliff Lee.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lee's ready. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Fouled away. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, number 69. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he misses 2-1. Liner towards second. And that's the second out. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch of the AB now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Very weakly on the ground. A 1-2.
2-2 count.
Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Sharp ground ball towards the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next, Jorge Posada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Heading out towards shallow right. Soriano in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Striding in is Byron Buxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Late that time for a strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Torrey has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. This one's down to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone.
But we'll leave it right there as he... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tom Glavine. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
I got a ball, 1
Got him
strike.
to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, number 3. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box, Mike Trout. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He loses him on ball 4. And now, David Ortiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
All 1's the count.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
And now here is Joe Torre. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now to bat, Cliff Lee flew out in his only at-bat so far. No balls and 1 strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys?
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. New inning set to get underway, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Seager fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up, Marcus Semien. He grounded out last time up. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
Now batting, number 69.
At the plate now, number 69. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Fouled off.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The next 3-2. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in is Chipper Jones, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Rob Dibble comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Count even now at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. To the plate now, David Ortiz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Plays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Ready. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1's the count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jim Thome come on to...
Now coming out of
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And he lays off. Ball 4. So
now passing left field.
here's the first pitch to him. Jackie Robinson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Chapman is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next to hit, Mike Trout. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. And he takes ball one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. One run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In now, David Ortiz. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator, you're kidding yourself. This catcher better be ready.
Looking at a fastball.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Alfonso Soriano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here's the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Next to dig in, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So now here is Joe Torre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Dante Bichette will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. He's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. That evens it up 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Marcus Semien is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jorge Posada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Buxton Runner at first with 2 gone.
2 balls,
2
1
and
strike
1.
to count.
Fouled away. 3 and 2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Mariano Rivera comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Wander Franco. Will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be number 69. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Left side, but well fouled. Fouled away. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Saints gon' feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a pair that you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky.
give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, drive like this.
I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they all gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing and drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah,
yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending all the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride